I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't get no sleep because of me. No? I am normal. I promise. Yo guys, it's Lee. Today's video, you've probably seen it around a bit ago, so I'm probably out of date for this, but, you know, I'm not bothered. In today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is things that we all did. Things that we all did. Yeah, Lee, things that we all did. Things that we all did in primary school. But just before we get into this video, I just want to say that I am playing at an event called Soccer 6. If you don't know what Soccer 6 is, it's basically this celebrity football event where celebrities and YouTubers are now classed as celebrities, I don't know. Just basically, people play football to meet their fans, like the supporters and everything. So the supporters go to the event, they get to meet their idols and whatever, and I'm basically playing at that event. I got invited to go and I got announced on their Twitter last week, I think it was, last Thursday I got announced. So if you want to get tickets to Soccer 6, I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy them from. You can buy VIP tickets or standard ones. They're reasonable price for a good day. So London, wait, let me start that again. In London, Mile End Stadium, 6th of September, Sunday. That's when Soccer 6 is. So get your tickets and you can meet me if you want to. But let's get started with today's video. The first thing that happened in primary school, you've probably seen it on everybody else's channels, but it happened to me and my friends a lot, so, you know, I'm just gonna use it. Yeah. But it's when you're swinging back on your chair. So you'll be in class and you might get a bit bored, but for me it were pretty much a habit. I just did it like every other minute basically. You just be sat there and then you just think, push back on your table a bit, and then you just start swinging on two legs on your chair. Next thing you know, teacher comes over. Stop swinging on your chair, please, because in my past life, I don't know why I'm putting it in that voice, but I'm just gonna roll with it, you know. In my past life, I've had another teaching job, and basically, I had this student who swung back on his chair, went on two legs, fell over and died. You know, if someone had died, I'm sure it'd have been on the news. It'd have been in a newspaper, there'd have been reports on it. So, you know, teachers, I'm calling bullshit. I'm gonna have to be careful swinging back on this, because this is one of them, like, spinny. That's why I need to be careful when swinging back on spinny chairs. Excuse me, Lee. Yeah? Could you please stop swinging on two legs on your chair, please? Because in my past jobs, I've taught a kid who, swung on two legs, and unfortunately, very unfortunate, he, swung back on his chair, cracked his head open and died. Really? So, I mean, I'd really appreciate if you could not swing on two legs, you know, just for my benefit. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're lying, but just for you, I will go back onto two legs on my chair. Even though my chair's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs. But I'll go back on them all, just for you. Teachers, you are liars. Liars. Second one is when you go out of class somewhere and your class is like down the corridor, and say you're going to the toilet or something, or another teacher wants you to do something. You walk past their classroom and yeah, I used to do this. You walk past the classroom and you see your mates in it, so as you're walking past you give them like the cheeky look, you know, like the look where you're looking through the window. I don't know what that was. And then your mates in the classroom like trying not to get attention with you, because then the teacher will tell him off and be like, stop looking out the window at him. But your mate will be stood there like sat at his chair like, I don't even know if that looked properly, but you get what I mean. Now, I'm not sure if this happened in all of your classes, but for me, the whiteboard situation was quite a big thing. So basically there'd be like a pile of whiteboards in the middle of the table, and obviously the pens in a basket as well. There'd be like 4 or 5 people per table, and then like 4 or 5 whiteboards. But there's always those whiteboards that just look disgusting. So as soon as your teacher says, right, class, we need the whiteboards for this part of the lesson, it's like a massive scramble. You're just like, give me that whiteboard, I want that one, I want this whiteboard, I want this pen. And it'd be like a massive hurdle thing just to get this certain whiteboard. Like I said, I don't know if it were the same for everybody, because some classes like hand out whiteboards, but if it is like that, then if you didn't like somebody, you'd give them the worst whiteboard. You'd be like, yo, it's my opportunity. I am the chosen one to hand out these whiteboards. You, sir, I do not like you. So you are gonna get this whiteboard. This is a phone. You're gonna get this whiteboard. This is the worst one in the pile. Have fun. And then you just walk off like thinking you're top dog. Alright, cuz, so for the next part of this lesson, I'm gonna need you to use the whiteboards that I put in the middle of your table. I got it. I got the best one. You walls didn't get it. I got the best one. Now, I know these are not whiteboards. These are pieces of paper. But you're just gonna have to improvise, you know. Not everyone carries whiteboards around the house. Now, this one made you feel like a chosen one as well. And it's when you get asked to take the register back to the reception. So your teacher will have just done the register in the morning or in the afternoon. And the reception was like another, like, building block thing away. So the teacher would say, who wants to take the register back? And everybody's like, me. And everybody thought that the higher you raised your hand, the more chance you're gonna get picked to take the register. Oh my god. But if you got picked to take that register, you just felt like all of these people in this classroom, all these 30 other people, and you were the one that got picked. So all these people should be bowing down to you. And you walk out just thinking, register? Come in with me. Lee, I would like you to take the register to the reception, please, if that's okay. And the last one to today's video is sitting up smart to get points or merits. I'm not really sure what they were called in your primary schools, but for me, it was points, like the tallies. A lot of people get like gold stars and merits and stuff, but what happened is, if the teacher asked you to come and sit at the carpet, like have a group discussion about something, like after break or something like that, if you sat down and you looked really smart and like really interested in what were going to be happening, you get your initials, you've got your initials on the board, and you get like a tally, and if you get 10 points, you get to choose this prize. Burping, it's just a constant thing for my videos. But I always chose this weird prize. I don't even know why, because you know, like the little reflector things you get on a bike, you get your reflector things, so that when in the dark, when there's a car like behind you, it like lights it up and it can see that you're there. And it was one of them, but it was a frog. I always seem to want one of them, and I have no idea why. I was a very, very strange child. Lee, you can have a point for looking extra smart because you look ready to learn, so you deserve a point for that. But anyway, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to drop a like down below. Let's try and get 450. I asked for 350 last week. Let's try and get 450 likes on this video, because we have been going over what I've been asking for, so I'm sure we can do it. But remember, like I said, if you want to come meet me at Soccer 6, there's a link in the description where you can buy tickets, VIP or standard. The VIP gets you a lot more access to things though, so I'd recommend the VIP. And also, make sure you watch out for the video on Wednesday, because it's August. So I'm uploading twice a week. So I will see you on Wednesday. Bye. Thanks, Lauren. Thank you.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. She my